Well, dadgum, folks, Wednesday done snuck up on us once again, and I for once am actually on schedule, so surely that must mean it is time for us to take a little walk and talk. Now, since I spent most of Monday making fun of my sweet Southern State Senator Tommy Trumpashill and reminding the University of Alabama that it is a really bad look to have boot heel all the way down your esophagus, I figured maybe we should spend today talking about Saffron Sauron's first 100 days in office. Or as I have been not so lovingly referring to it as, Big Lots Benito's no-hit Right Stag speedrun. You gotta know a little bit about nerd culture to catch on to that one, but I figured I'd cast the net. Okay, let's see here. Now, how many executive orders has he signed? 142. Coming in first with his closest competitor being Roosevelt back in 1933 with 99. Y'all, this sumbitch has clearly shown that he can barely read, and you think when he is giving out, on average, more than one signature for every single day he has been in office that he actually understands what he is signing? We're talking about the same dude who couldn't grasp the simple concept of Photoshop in an interview just the other day. We're talking about the dude who doesn't understand that groceries is in fact an everyday word for average Americans. I do believe the exact word he used to describe it was antiquated. The dude doesn't even understand the basic ins and outs of how everyday citizens exist inside of society, and yet some of y'all are comfortable with him just willy-nilly signing your life away. Once again, that rate was 142 executive orders inside of 100 days. Although I will say, and while this does feel really weird to celebrate, it does seem like some of y'all are starting to see the light. The sumbitch's approval rating is down around 42%. At least I can confidently say that over half my country is tired of this crock of shit trying to crash our economy. Kinda shitty it took him coming for y'all's wallets before you came to your senses, but whatever, we're fighting fascism. Go ahead and fall in line, comrade. Seriously, folks, if you are watching this and you still find yourself riding the fence over whether or not you support the Fanta-fascists because you are afraid a few folks on the right side of history are going to give you some side eyes, I'm here to tell you, fuck it. We will make fun of you later. We got to get this motherfucker out the way. Get your ass over here. I have said it before and I still stand firm on it. I will never stand shoulder to shoulder in solidarity with a bigot. But if you are somebody who was just woefully misinformed about finances and you now find yourself wanting to get out from underneath our felonious wannabe Fuhrer, well then come on over, friend. You are more than welcome. If someone wants to give you shit about it, then you send them right over to me and I'll remind them about all the shit that they have ever said about no war but class war. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I know I have spent a long time harping on this approval rating number, but it honestly gave me a little bit of hope, because I was expecting to scroll down that page and see something north of 50%. But you better believe I saved the best of the worst for last, folks. This final one I'm fixing to lay down will definitely go down in history as the defining descriptor of his second first 100 days in office legacy. Number of federal layoffs. Untold tens of thousands. Dare I say that mealy-mouthed, pathetic excuse for a man has done more to make the everyday average American citizen suffer than any foreign entity has ever even attempted to do. And I say that knowing that there will still be cult members in this very comment section trying to convince me to drink the damn Kool-Aid. Oh, side note, I did not mention El Salvador, seeing as how that is still an ongoing saga, and I only wanted to include stuff that was absolute concrete numbers. Trust me, I view that as its own standalone atrocity. Y'all really are fucking crazy. Anyways, that's gonna be about it for me today. Y'all do me one favor, keep the motherfucking boots out of your motherfucking mouth, and remember that the golden rule will always remain yeehaw fuck the law. I love y'all. I'll see you down the line.